Hello, welcome in. It is a lovely Monday morning, if you can call Mondays such a thing. Oh, tomorrow's the luau. It's bad luck day. Great. Okay. Where was I? I actually did share all of the things. Interesting. Oh, I can probably close out of both of these. I feel like that's probably gonna really slow down my computer. Anything else open that's shouldn't be? I don't think so. Um, okay, great. Tomorrow is the luau. What are we gonna put in the luau bin, do you think? Maybe a strawberry or like a gold pepper? This is going immediately into the community center. Do we have another seed that we can put in there? Um, where did I put the flower seeds actually? I feel like those got put somewhere that they don't belong. Or they disappeared. Or I sold one of them probably. Wait. And I didn't need to. Amazing. Beautiful. Okay, well we don't have to use the flower seeds. What we can just do is use one of these. That is totally fine. Okay, now we need to water everything. Oh no, I missed one! Oh no. You know, for the longest time I thought that if the plants didn't get watered, they would die. Turns out they just don't grow. I think these are tomatoes, maybe. I think this is corn and these are peppers. I know that for a fact. I'm really excited for our first blueberry harvest. They've been taking 8 bajillion years to grow. 8 bajillion. And it's Wednesday, so we can't even buy seeds if we wanted to. We just have to deal with it. But of course, we always have to water the cat. And we may have access to, I need to build like paths right here. That might be what we do today. Mostly because I come home from the mines at night and all of this is in the way. Honestly, I don't even know if I need paths. I guess what I could do is just cut down the trees and keep them cut down. I feel like I can just have this off to the side over here. Otherwise, I'm going to keep looking at it. We've got coffee today, as usual. Very enjoyable. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Trying to cut down some trees. It has been a little bit of a rough morning this morning. How are you? How was your day? And by rough morning, I mean I'm totally fine. I'm just really tired. Because I stayed up too late doing honestly nothing. I was just watching like YouTube videos and playing on my iPad on the daybed back there. Which like I love the daybed, don't get me wrong. Um but it's definitely dangerous. It's like when I first got it into the house, because it used to live at my grandma's. I was like, new nap spot just dropped. Oh, I got a thing already. Oh, I meant to grab food. I'm crazy. I could go to the spa, but that just takes too long. There was this scene in the original Bee and Puppy Cat like web series, and I think like the first episode, maybe the second episode, where she's at the like hiring agency and at least I believe I'm going off of like 10-year-old memory at this point. Where she's like getting fired from the temp agency or something like that. And the person who was like firing her got a phone call and they were on the phone for a really long time and she just sits there and I believe we can actually chop these down, but I don't know if I want to. I feel like we need to, but I feel like... Hello. Welcome in. But basically, um, she eats all the candy in the jar on their desk, and then they get off the phone, and she's like, "You took too long. Now your candy's gone," and like throws the candy wrappers. And it's like one of my favorite scenes in a show, maybe ever. I just love it so much, and I quote it all the time. But like people don't really. At this point, it's been so long, and like the new series has come out. That like I feel like people don't really get what I'm referencing. But basically every time I'm like, that takes too long. I'm like, you took too long. Now your candy's gone. You have to say "pecow" or it doesn't have the same effect. With like a little voice. Okay, which one of these, does anything need to go to our guy at the place with the stuff and the thing? I don't think so. But if we try and get to... Ooh, we got a flower thingy. If we try and get to... Clint, we have to go like right now. Like, run, 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 run. Because he closes at 4, so I don't even know if I'll make it. Probably not, actually. Because I don't have the minecarts. If I had the minecarts, I'd make it. But I don't. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make it. Which is fine. It is what it is. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, he's closed. That's okay. I'm still gonna come over here anyway. Yeah. We'll just plop this in here. That way I won't forget it the next time I'm over here. I do wish to go forage on the beach. Ooh, foraging, foraging, foraging. Can you even break these in town? I don't think so. Wait. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Leah, our wonderful, beautiful lady. Queen of my heart, truly. Okay, tomorrow is... Ooh, today is Maru's birthday. Wait. I want to pull up the wiki and then see what her I know she loves strawberries, and we do have some of those. She also loves iridium. We don't have any of that. Um, she loves diamonds, batteries, cauliflower. Oh, cauliflower actually would be a good one. I just don't want to give her one of my strawberries because they're like kind of one of my most expensive things that I have right now. And I need to put those in a seed maker so that next spring I can plant strawberry, like lots of strawberries and get like multiple harvests. So we'll grab a cauliflower and hopefully we'll run into. Hello, I'm doing well. How are you today? Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. I'm looking for Maru. It's her birthday today. I don't think she works on her birthday. Um, but I also need to bring some stuff to the community center, so we'll do that too. She does go home kind of early. Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful... Honestly, this week the weather has been like the most beautiful and amazing weather. Um, I don't know where you are located, but here it's been as hot as possible for a while now, and it's been driving me absolutely batty. And super humid and just really gross outside. But I do. I play Stardew frequently. I play it on stream 4 days a week right now. It'll probably go down after a couple of weeks, just once we get this farm set up, and I might sprinkle in like some other games. But I have like a lot of experience in Stardew in general. Um, my I have like over 1,000 hours in the game altogether. Um, like maybe close to 1,500. So I would say maybe more than occasionally I play Stardew Valley. um, and I have several farms with some friends. I don't really think I need anything else around here. My energy is really low, so I would need to do it completely. And I don't have a pickaxe, so I would need to do completely just sword fighting, which is possible. I have done it. I did it actually last time. What was I doing it for? Oh, the jellies quest. I had like a frost jellies quest. And I had just put my pick into the blacksmiths. So I had to like really finagle it. I wonder what the origin of the word finagle is. I would say my number one beginner tip is one, well, I guess my number one beginner tip is don't cut the very tall grass when you first start the game. I think I have some down here that I can show you. Basically, you want to get a silo first because then, yeah, it looks like this. Because then the hay will go into the silo. And that is not a tip that I learned because when you first start the farm, your farm is like covered in it. And when I first started, I just cleared it all out because it's super easy to clear. And I was like, okay, great. I'm just clearing the farm. This is great, amazing. But then when you get the silo, you don't have any more hay. So then you have to buy hay and put it in the silo, and that costs so much money. My second tip is it's really not a rush. It's not a race. Yes, there are time limits on the days. Yes, the seasons are also like cyclical and timed technically, but it doesn't matter if you finish the community center year 1 or 2 or if you complete it in like year 10. It really doesn't matter. It's like play the game the way it's most comfortable for you. The game I like the most besides Stardew? If I had to pick like favorite games, it would probably be like the Kingdom Hearts series or like if we're going way back like Suikoden 2 or not Suikoden 2, Suikoden just like the first one. And Dark Cloud 2. That's like if I was going like all games all together. But if I was going off of like what games I would like to stream that are enjoyable for like streaming and stuff like that, I feel like Sims would probably be like next on the list. As well as like Minecraft is also fun. I enjoy games that are kind of like slower paced and like more creative. Those are like more my vibe. I don't really play any shooting games, no. They're just not my style. I also prefer, like just me as a person, I actually prefer to play games like um, single player. Um, as well, but I do play some co-op with some friends, but usually that co-op is still in a game like Stardew or Minecraft or something like that. What games do you like to play? I cannot wait to get sprinklers. That's also the thing is like in this game watering the crops is kind of a giant pain in the butt. But once you get sprinklers, it's like you don't even have to think about it or worry about it or anything like that. yeah. Those are fun games. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do watch people play shooting games, or if like my friend is playing it and we're in a Discord call, they will stream it. Um, so I do like the honestly, I'm a pretty easily entertained person. It's just games that I like to partake in are usually more slower paced. Um, More farming, sandbox, creative, simulation, those types, along those lines. Our organization is really bad right now. Um, like really, really bad. But, sometimes it just is what it is. I'm gonna just double check the luau like list of things I can put in the soup because I do want the best response. I think we could put in, I don't think a gold clam will do it. No, we're gonna need like, will a gold hot pepper do it? Also, third tip for Stardew, don't be afraid to use the wiki. It's honestly like pretty necessary. We might have to use one of our gold cauliflower. I don't think gold cauliflower, yeah, so we can just use a gold cauliflower. Um, but don't be afraid to use the wiki. The wiki is like incredibly helpful and there's no shame. It's kind of a part of the um, ethos of the game. Okay, we will pet the cat, water the cat. I don't think the mushroom cave is, because I'm pretty sure we did it yesterday. Yep, great. Um, I'm just gonna do a little forage in the. Anybody that's here, did you guys do anything fun over the weekend? Okay, I think we're good. We'll fill this back up. Oh, wait, before we do anything, let's put some bait in these. Um, let's actually put a chest like here, and we will take all the fishing stuff and put it in there, or fish related things. Okay, that's sort of fishing stuff. So this will be like, we'll put this as gray. We'll put this as like reddish purple. This will be like foraging. This will be plants and seeds, and this will be fishing for now. This will get better, but for now, we just need a little bit of organization. And this will be it. Okay, great. Now for us to like rapidly talk to every single person here. We definitely don't need a star fruit for 3 grand. I know, imagine if you lived on the beach and this event is happening. And then it's sort of like you can't avoid it. Like, um, I kind of wish that they took like the bridge that's here and like put it off to the side when they take it away like that. Hey Jody, hey Caroline, hey Pam. The moms of Stardew Valley, basically. Except Robin. She's dancing with her husband. Which, you know what, is nice. I support them and their decision to spend some time together. They do honestly, for as much as Demetrius, like, kind of bugs me, he does, like, do very romantic things with his wife. Like, they spend, like, the afternoons together out on the, um, out, like, overlooking the town on the mountain. They go out to the saloon on the weekends. Um, they dance at this festival. They're like, even though he's a little awkward and like things like that, I still um support their relationship, honestly. I think that there are parts of their relationship that we don't get to see because we are not a part of that. Okay, I think I've talked to everybody except Lewis and the governor. Yes. Yes, let's get started. Okay, great. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? I do like that this event like helps me with my friendship because I have not been talking to anybody. Ooh. Well, I appreciate the lurking. That is amazing. Very lurker friendly here. Um, and if you are still around, what snack are you snacking on? Is it actually popcorn or is it something different? I had an Uncrustable for breakfast, which is like a little mini peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and a coffee. Well, I'm still working on the coffee. The coffee's still here. For me, it's a little bit before noontime, and I will be eating lunch after stream. So I'll be eating it around 2-ish. Yay! We love when it's a beautiful day. Okay. So, honestly, we have like great. Ooh, cherries are amazing. I love cherries. I think that's probably good for today. Tomorrow, our pickaxe should be ready. It is not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. I was like, wait, no. Ooh, thunderstorms tomorrow. And the spirits are very happy today. Oh, and we finally have tomatoes and hops and snails. Wow. Oh my. Ah. Oh my god, that was so close. I thought that was gonna go in the water. That's why I don't like planting things too close to there. But it's like, what was I supposed to do? This is how the layout laid out. Really, what I should do is bump it over one. But maybe we'll do that in the winter because doing that right now would be, well, frankly, that would be insane. We will sell, like, all of these things. And we'll put these things in here. Okay, great. Now water in those plants. Someday, someday we will get, um, what are they? Gold. Someday we'll get sprinklers by getting gold first. I think what I was gonna maybe take my, like, new copper picks and make it a, like, iron immediately. But I think what I might do is actually take the, um, put my regular axe in there and just go to the mines and get some stuff. Try and get some depth in the mines because we are struggling. We need to get to that gold. Honestly, I feel like between 70 and 80 it goes pretty fast. And honestly, 80 and 100 goes pretty fast too. I feel like 100 to 120 is where it, like, sticks again. But this middle section is always, like, pretty sticky when it comes to um, like, making progress in the mines. Like, from 40 to 70, it drags a little bit. But I also think I want to take some bombs into the mines as well. Okay, I think I can also make a couple bombs potentially. I cannot. Never mind. I will not be doing that. Okay. Time to go get the pickaxe. Oh, I'm... I need to use the little ladies' room. I will leave the... I'm actually going to copy this and paste it onto my Stardew frame. so that you can still like hear the music. I think that that would be nice. But I will mute my mic. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Um, okay, great. That should be good. And we can keep going. Alex's birthday is tomorrow. Ooh, bread. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so excited about bread. I just love bread. Ooh, and I will take this too. Yay! Ooh. Could you imagine if it was just like more? Ooh, fancy. want the axe. Great. Okay. Well, we'll put them in the one by the thing. I really, really wish that we had the, Oh, hello! Welcome in! How are you today? I'm doing good. I had a bit of a slow start this morning, but I would say that I was relatively on time for stream, which honestly, that's maybe the first time that that's happened. I've been working up to it. I've been like 30 minutes late to stream like every time, until today. So, I'm hoping that the train gives us something good, but if not, that's fine. Um, But yeah, I mostly was just a little tired today, honestly. Like there was no reason for me to be like having a slow morning other than I stayed up too late, just goofing off. And yeah, I think that it's okay. Especially since I'm getting better. I would say like even if it's just a little bit of improvement, I'm gonna take that. Hello, welcome back. I now have my pickaxe back, which has been amazing. Um, but yeah, so generally I've been good today. I've just been a little bit tired just because I stayed up too late goofing around. And by that I mean watching YouTube videos and laying in the daybed instead of my actual bed and going to sleep. I have like a lot of plans for this daybed. Like I really want to dress it up really cute like. Um, but that involves money. We're just gonna let our energy recoup a little bit in here, and then we're gonna move along. Ooh, that's fun. Oh no. I mean, honestly, that's fair. That was almost me. I almost just like kind of like laid on my side and took a nap, but like a nap at like midnight, which would have been crazy and a terrible decision. So I'm glad that I didn't try to do that. Um, and that I just finally decided it's time for bed. I also used to fall asleep to like a show every night, but I haven't had to do that in a long time, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Yeah, no, that's fair. Um, I definitely know people that are like that, and it's not really a fun time. I'm a sleeper though, like honestly, I can sleep. I love sleeping. Like, I could sleep all day if somebody would let me. And the problem is that I would let me, and I have been letting me sleep all day, which is why it's really good that I have started stream because it keeps me on a schedule and it keeps me from sleeping all day. Um, Because, like, technically, I'm allowed. Like, I can be up all night if I want, and I can sleep all day if I want. And as long as I get my work done, it doesn't really matter that much. But like I would like to be up and like a functioning member of society and like awake during the day. I'm a natural night owl, so it's very, very easy for me to just like stay up all night. Um, but I try not to just because like I like doing things like hiking and stuff, and it's not super duper safe to do in the middle of the night, really. So, like, yes, you can do night hikes, don't get me wrong, but it's safer to do them during the day, especially if you're going to do them by yourself. And so I need to be up during at least part of the day. And so now I've been getting up. Today I had to get up at 9 for stream, and I did not. I got up at like 10. But I rallied. I rallied, so I still got here basically on time. Oh no, what's your addiction? Oh my gosh, I have the hiccups. Where is the ladder? Ooh. Phone games are hard because like you kind of have to be around your phone. I mean, I wish that I had advice. But maybe you'll just be like the best, most amazing um, Pokemon trading card person to ever play the phone game. You never know. Is it interfering with your life? How troubling is this addiction? My sister has been playing this like game on the phone and I've been playing it with her. It's really not my type of game. Um like at all. But she loves it and I love her. And so I wanted to play it with her um for that reason basically. Ooh. Honestly, is this like basically the same, but this one's heavier? Yeah. Okay. What we will do is we will blow up some of this stuff, and that way we can pick up the phone shard. Um, okay. I really, really, really want to get to 80 today. That would be like a dream come true. Yes, free games are always a bonus for sure, because games out here nowadays are expensive. And they're like charging a lot more. Like if it was like 199, sure, okay, I will participate. But these things are just wild and crazy. Yeah, honestly though, and I think we both agree here, is that is part of what's feeding your addiction. Its playability is part of the problem in a way. in a way. Is there like a good spot for this? I guess like here's fine. Well, playing the game is a part of your life. Hanging out with me is at least a little bit of a part of your life in a way. I think you have a life, it's just maybe a different definition than you were originally expecting. It doesn't make it any less of a life, though. That's what I used to always say to my ex. Basically, he would see these people with these like crazy, like fancy cars, right? I'm not going to take that yet because I want to. We will put some of this stuff away. Oh, actually, I just need to leave, so I'll just leave, but I will grab that, honestly. Yeah, so basically he'd be like, oh, these people have these crazy cars, like, how do they afford that? Was his question. And I'm like, well, it's all about priorities. Like, even if you earn the same amount of money, you're spending your money on games and computer parts and like things like that. And they spend their money on like car parts and like things like that. Um, and so it's everybody just has a different path, you know? Not to get too philosophical, but also I'm really, really hoping that I don't pass out. Okay, we made it. I usually go with geologist, I believe. So we're gonna do that. Technically, I should probably just go with like the opposite of what I usually go for. That would probably be more interesting. Oh no. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be sunny, but at least I don't have to water my crops, which saves me a ton of time and energy, like literally time and energy. I'm really hoping we can get 5 of these that are gold. Okay, we didn't, but we still have time. And I'm really upset about this one, but it's okay. We will survive. Oh, those don't go in there. Why was I doing that? Okay, this will go in there and this will go in there. We will sell the other one. We will maybe crack these open. And we will also buy some more melon seeds if I don't have them already. I don't think that I have enough melon seeds yet. No, I don't. I need to go get a whole new set of them. I don't think I can grab them today yet. We will also go grab the stuff out of the chest up there before going to Pierre's, just because we have the time. I also just don't want to hang out on the farm too much, because I want to reduce the chance of me losing a crop to a lightning strike. Lots of circles today. Definitely lots of circles. I'm excited for the green rain this season though, because I really, really want the fiddlehead um, trees. I love those things. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I just love them. Honestly, the rain sounds in the game are very relaxing. To the point where, like, maybe I could just take a little nap. Technically, no one's making me stream as long as I have been. So I technically could call it early. Not right now. It's only been like an hour. But maybe around 1 instead of 2. We don't necessarily have one, but we'll take the quest anyway. Okay, so we need... Okay. Mostly because I basically can't count. Also, we will sell this. We can sell this as well. There. We still haven't gotten any blueberries. I think blueberries, will it tell me? 13 days. Yeah, so they'll like be done like they will be harvestable tomorrow. And then I think it's every um we need to see. I'm looking for a crop, and that way I can go find a list of crops. Um, crops. Spring crops, summer crops, blueberries. Okay, blueberries. Every 4 days after that. 4-day regrowths. Yeah, cool. So we will have a few blueberries. I feel like I probably... oh, and that's also good is that they each produce 3 blueberries, so I will end up with lots and lots and lots of blueberries. Okay, and then we have one more because we are going to use it after we harvest that one tomorrow. Okay, now we can head back to the mines. Oh, actually, I would like to bring some food with me just in case. These are 25 energy, 13 energy, 38 energy, 40 energy, 25. Okay, we'll just bring like 10 of these. Okay. I really need that second bag upgrade, but that's gonna take a little while, so it's, you know. To be fair, I probably don't need to bring my like fishing rod in here. I'm just so happy that now I have access to gold. Fire quartz is really what I need though. If I get fire quartz, don't let me leave past like 6 because I'm gonna need to bring that to the community center. Honestly, amazing. Bomb is amazing. Bomb is bomb even, you could say. We have a mushroom floor. We love to see it. And a fire quartz. Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing, amazing. We need it. #1 priority, fire quartz. #2 priority, gold. #3 priority, depth. Amazing. Honestly, we could probably go until like 10 p.m. We just need to make sure we hit the community center on the way back. Oh, we will eat this. And then we will eat this. And then we will throw this away. Okay, great. Hello, good morning. How are you? I just got fire quartz, so I'm gonna bring that to the community center, and then I will have the mine carts unlocked, so I'm very, very excited. And I'm also down into the 80s, which means I have readily available access to gold now, which is also amazing because then we can make sprinklers. So I'm very, very, very excited. Um, this is like huge for our gameplay. But yeah, how are you doing today? I hope that you were lovely. Honestly, I feel that. I was actually considering ending stream like an hour early, so like 1 p.m. my time, which is like about 45 minutes, because I'm super tired. And honestly, I feel like it's definitely my own fault because I stayed up too late, but that doesn't stop me from being super tired, you know? And I just don't want to push myself too hard and burn out. Um, so it's possible that I might end earlier than I planned to. Um, yeah, so it was just like, but I think it's also just one of those days. Like there was a full moon, I think today or yesterday, and I think it's just messing with my sleep schedule. I mean, you don't have to believe in that if you don't want to, but I think it's messing with my sleep schedule a little bit. Because I also have been waking up at like 5 a.m., even if I go to bed at like 2, and I'm up for like 30 minutes. Like it disrupts the sleep pattern, and then, yay, we did it! Yay! I think I don't have to like open that yet if I don't want to. We did it! Minecarts! That's exciting. Also, I didn't collect the thing, so now I think it'll end up in like the, what's it called? Like the lost and found though. I'm not that concerned about it. But I also want to set up this gold to be cooking because then we can get sprinklers. And I'm so excited for sprinklers, guys. You have no idea. Honestly, both sprinklers and the minecarts are such giant quality of life updates for this playthrough. I'm very excited. I'm gonna put these in here actually. Um, I don't think I put bait in there yet. We will check. I did not. Okay. Now we can look around for forageables. Actually, I feel like I just want to go to bed because this thunderstorm scares me. Yeah, and it just broke some of my stuff. And if it breaks my star fruit, I will be very sad. Ooh, that's fun. I have a friend who's actually going to Japan in August. And she's been learning Japanese for like self-taught for like 2 years, I think. And she's going to be going to Japan in August, and I'm very excited for her. I'm actually driving her to the airport, and it's going to be a very, very long drive from where we live. Um, yes. And yeah, it's a very long drive from where we live is the airport because I'm driving her to New York City. Um, and I do not live anywhere near New York City. um, oh no, we lost a tomato. But at least we didn't lose a star fruit, honestly. Like, honestly. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, basically, and her flight is at like in the mid-morning. Um, so basically, we have to leave at like 2 or 3 a.m. from my house to get to um, the airport on time. And I'm just like, why? I think I'm gonna probably like sleep all day that day. Um, and then like the day before driving, so that I'll like wake up at um like I'll wake up at like midnight. Um, to head out. Because I also then have to drive home. The driving home is actually the part that is concerning, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be alone or if another friend will join me yet. We haven't really worked out all the details. So I might not be alone, but I probably will be the one driving the way back. So it will still be a little bit, like honestly, not even stressful, just like tiring. Okay, I don't even know where this one is from. I don't see it. Unless it's like literally this one. Which is fine. Oh no, I see it. I see it. I see it. There we go. Okay, how many sprinklers do we need ultimately? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, but 15 would be better. We definitely don't have that much stuff. Um, we actually only have enough for one because all of our iron is at the other place, but that's okay. Ooh. Something just popped up on my computer, made a little boop sound, and then the fan started going kind of fast. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay, now to water all these plants. feel like a quarter of my stream time lately is just watering these plants. To be fair, there are a lot of plants. I did maybe go a little overboard on the plants, but I think it's fine. Oh yeah, I mean, I love helping out my friends, and if I am like physically able, like I'm not double booked or something, usually if people ask, I'm down for it. Um, Plus, I like driving. I'm not sure how I'll feel about driving that far all in one day, but I like driving. Well, we can get 3 sprinklers. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Yay! Where did I want to go from here? Oh, I'm gonna check the lost and found actually. Ooh, before I do that. My ADD is so bad. I have a Subaru Crosstrek, 2018 Subaru Crosstrek. So it's a good car, and it's great for long distances and stuff like that. So, and I just got the oil changed like a month ago. She's good on gas. Her name is Pearl. I named her Pearl because she's like a icy silvery color, bluish pearly color. Um, yeah, I love her. I feel like I need one of these because I don't have one yet, so I will buy one. Because we're running low on Fridays and Sundays until the um, fall. And I use like, although, because I basically use trips like that as like an excuse for a little treat. Ooh, yeah. Honestly, that sounds nice. It's also like a lot newer than my car. Not that Pearl is old by any means. We love her. She's not old. And old is not an ugly word, but your car sounds fancy. Um, I guess it's not in the Lost and Found. Oh, we need more gold. And then our copper pick should be done tomorrow. Oh, dang. That was crazy. I never... Oh, lowered defense. I was wondering what that gave me. I've been playing this game for so long, and I just, like, never noticed which things give which buffs. Or, like, what that specific buff was and what it did to you. As much as I want to get further down in the mines, I really need this gold. It's like Megan, leave. Thank you. Yeah, I actually used a the Stardew like character creator. So I got to like pick it out. I typically like when I design like little characters, I give them redder hair than mine. Um, but when I made the one for my profile picture, I wanted it to at least like sort of look like me. Um, so thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment that I did a good job making it look sort of like me. Ultimately, I'll probably end up like commissioning somebody to do like a little avatar or like just use a picture of myself. But before I like actually started streaming, I wasn't really sure how it would be or like how much I wanted to like show. Because as you know, being perceived on the internet is weird. Or as you maybe it's not weird for you, but it's weird for me. don't think there's any more gold, so as soon as we get a ladder, we can hightail it out of here. Unless I already have. Oh, why did I not get this piece of gold? And honestly, another thing about the internet that's weird is like the other day somebody was talking about like parasocial relationships, but like with me. And that was weird for me because it's like I've definitely felt parasocial relationships for like other people, but it's weird to acknowledge and remember that other people can have them with me. Um, because obviously, like logically, I know I'm not friends with these people, but I think we all fall into that like you feel like you know them mentality of a parasocial relationship. And I kind of forgot the fact that like now that I'm streaming, that can have like basically I could kind of see how people who are like I want to be famous are like just don't think about the fact that like what that even means because I have like 3 people here at any given time and still that's like a lot and weird for me versus like imagine millions like how Chapel Roan is dealing with becoming famous very fast. And people are like, what did you expect? Like, you wanted to be famous. This is what happens when you become famous. But it's like, you don't think about it. You don't think about it. And I wouldn't consider this to be like fame in any like sense of the word. But to then imagine it on that scale is like, it's insane. And honestly, I feel for her. Um, I I'm I hope. Oh, I have mine cards. I hope nothing more than that she finds peace and happiness in her wonderful career. Yeah, yeah. I would have no idea where to even start because, like, to me, you guys are like my friends. There's just a couple of people in here. But if it was to the point where I like couldn't manage it, I don't even know what I would do. And even that I wouldn't consider to be like fame. You know, like there are plenty of streamers that I watch that have like I'm gonna sell half of these that have like enough viewers that they can't really keep track of every single one of them. And even that to me is like and not that they aren't successful, but I wouldn't say that's fame in a way. Um and even that to me is like crazy like how like what. And I mean, that's to say that like I enjoy all of your company and I think of you all as my friends, but also I'm in no rush to become overwhelmed. It's gonna be sunny out tomorrow. And good luck today. Yes. Ooh, and we got some corn. Great. Corn, corn, corn. I did not fill the thingies yesterday, so there's that. Oh, actually, before we start doing this, I want to... I just heard my neighbor outside go, "Oh my god!" But that means they would have to be like yelling too because my windows are shut today. Um, so that's funny. We're gonna need another chest. We will put seeds and such in this one. And this one will be for food. Or not food, but like fruits and vegetables and plants and other materials. Yeah, right. And that's what I try and do too as like a viewer. But then like now that I am a streamer in a way, although very, very small, now I'm like, no, but like I do kind of see you guys as like friends and people that I hang out with. Obviously, I don't know you super well. I just met you guys. I just started streaming last week. But I wouldn't say that I don't know you at all. Right, right, exactly. And I do too. I totally do. But then to have somebody say that like back at me. Like I don't know if you also stream or not, but to have that now as a longtime viewer, first time streamer, it's weird to have like the role be reversed. Is I guess more what I'm trying to say. It is nice not to have to type everything I want to say though. I will say that of all of the things that I do prefer like viewing versus streaming myself is that like it's easier for me to answer and like respond with my voice than it is in text because um it just be like that sometimes. And so to be able to do that is nice. It is nice. Okay. I think that's everything. I wish if you hit like T to chat, it would like pop up um with yeah, see, that's what I mean is like when it's really like like on a smaller scale, it's easy to like actually make real friends and not just have it be like a parasocial thing. Um, but you know, like if I think of some other streamers that I follow, it's like that it's just not physically possible to be friends with 600 people or 2,000 people that are watching you like all at the same time. Even if you would want to do that. I don't know if it is done. Okay. I do feel like yeah, That's very true. And I'm still like cautious. I wouldn't say I'm like completely naive to like the way that the world works. So like I am still cautious, but thankfully I've had like some really great interactions with people so far. So that's been nice. I think I'm gonna upgrade my trash can. I know that might be a weird decision, but that way I'll start getting like some stuff back because I keep having to like not use the trash can. Um, and maybe we'll like fish today, actually. Oh, I actually think it's Alex's birthday today, but I don't have anything for him. I don't think he likes anything that I have on me. I guess I could give him this grape and hope that he likes the grape. Let's try it. Oh, is it not his birthday anymore? Wait. Oh no. Okay, whoa, I'm like 2 whole days off. Another cutscene? Hello, welcome in. How are you today? I'm doing well. I'm very tired. But sometimes it just be like that. So, other than that, I'm good. Like, I'm feeling great. It's a beautiful day outside. There is like a wasp's nest outside my window, but I have called maintenance. So, hopefully that'll get taken care of. Um, I know. Honestly, like I feel the same way. Um, would you like to be called Mage or Mew? Because I don't, or both, or neither. I could work on neither if you needed me to. Yeah, they are way more scary than bees. And thankfully though, like my screens don't have like any holes in them or anything, so and none of them have gotten in the house yet. But I did want to let maintenance know because um they can like do damage and then also like I have neighbors that could be allergic or whatever. Um okay. Um I might use Mage and Mew interchangeably because part of me is like I should make a decision. Um but then I'm like I will then accidentally do the other thing. Um, but basically, what I'm saying is I also feel that way that like any of you could be doing 8 million other things, and you chose to be here, and that is just like amazing. I love it. It's so fun. I mean, that's why I like wanted to get into streaming, and why I'm still like trying to get into streaming is like to build a community and make friends. I like the social aspect of it. That's my goal specifically. Um, so I honestly actually am like totally fine with keeping a relatively small community. I would like for it to be like sort of like feed itself, like yeah, affiliate at least I would think would be like a goal of mine. Just that like stream can support itself as my hobby, like but I'm fine with staying small because I like the social aspect of it and like I'm amazed that people like want to spend time with me. I love bees. Well, that's the thing. Pollinators in general are like my fave. They're the best. They're like amazing, perfect, beautiful. And honestly, even like bugs you don't like are still pollinators occasionally. And I get that. And I respect that. But I also think like they shouldn't be in my business. Like also not pollinator related, but one of my least favorite creepy crawlies, I'm not even gonna say it because people are very afraid of these creatures, is setting up camp outside my door and we're having a war. Basically, I keep evicting him and then he keeps coming back and then I keep evicting him. It's a spider. And then he keeps coming back. It's this big spider and he keeps building a little web right outside my front door. And then I'm not killing him, obviously, because he keeps coming back. The same one, I know it's him. So I keep taking like a stick and like getting rid of his web and being like, can you just move like 2 feet to the right? Just like 2 feet so that you're not right in front of my door. That would be great. So I keep clearing the web and then like the next day I come back and there's another web and I clear the web and then he comes back, there's another web. I'm like, shouldn't you he's so dedicated to this spot. Um, yeah, right. I totally respect him being outside. I just wish that he was like just like slightly farther away. Even if he was just like 6 inches lower, like more towards the ground and not towards the door, that would also be fine. That would be fine with me, actually. Oh, thank you for the follow. For my insane rant about the spider that I keep evicting. But like, yeah, basically, I I just want him to just move slightly to the side so that it's not right where I'm like trying to walk in and like he's like all up in my business is basically what ooh, a smiley face is yeah. He's just we're fighting. I do think that I want to get the fiberglass. Oh wait, do I already have it? Oh my God, I was about to buy a second fiberglass rod. Yes, he is a homeowner, which is great because he's a homeowner before I'm a homeowner. So not sure how that worked out. Um, he's so dedicated. There was also a spider family living by my back door, but they got officially evicted. I like rounded them up completely and threw them into the woods. Relocated is a great word for what I did. They have not come back because I also then sprayed that area because they started to lay eggs. Is basically the thing. Like I'm fine with there being a spider, but when I see a whole family, there were 3 mother spiders and 3 egg sacs. So I was like, I think it's okay if you move. Yeah, I think you guys are getting officially evicted. The other guy and I were having like a little banter. I should probably name him. We're having like a little back and forth, a game, if you will. Yeah. Um, front door guy, he's just chilling. He's just, it's sort of comical at this point. Yeah, exactly. It's quite comical his behavior because I'll come out and be like, dude, like I feel like if I were a spider, I would be like, okay, my web keeps getting destroyed here. Maybe it's not a safe place to have a web. Like, wouldn't you think that? I guess maybe I give spiders too much credit in the size of their brain. I just feel like that's natural instincts. I don't even feel like that's like thought process. I feel like that's a natural instinct. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting with him all summer probably. The thing is he is likely he is it's possible he could come into my house because of how close he is to the front door. And that I feel like is more annoying to me than anything. Cuz like I'm fine with spiders being outside. I'm in their house, but they are not allowed in my house. We have rules. And honestly, like I wouldn't even kill the wasps probably if it wasn't that they built a house right by my window on the building. Like if they were out in a tree or something, I wouldn't be bothered. That's their business. Yeah. I mean, that's fair, but I do like live in the woods. Like my where I live is very rural and woodsy. So, and like mountainous. So it's very normal and oh god, I'm not gonna be able to get this one, I don't think. Jeez. So like if they were in a tree or something, that's just like nature. Yeah. And like the thing is like I don't super love pesticides because they often do damage to things other than what you're targeting. Um, yeah. I do love the rural woodsy vibes for sure. Like totally. But there are a lot of bugs and critters that you might not want around and you just kind of have to deal with it. Cohabitate, if you will. Honestly, like it's not that scary in reality. Um, I actually find it scary to be out in the open too much, like out in like the plains of the United States, because I'm from the United States. And there are places where it's just flat. For like as far as the eye can see, it's just flat. There's nothing around. And honestly, that's more frightening to me. Because like it's just there's nothing. What do you do with that? So that it is like hard for me to imagine living in a place like that. But like cities are cool. Yeah, it does get snowy where I live. Do you live in somewhere very warm? I live in a four seasons type environment, but we do get snow. Oh, do you live on like the West Coast by any chance? Because I live on the East Coast. And we get snow like it's nobody's business. Although snow has been starting to come later and later. But like when I was younger, we would get like, although, oh my God, it snowed in April here this year. I was about to throw a fit. I was not pleased. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it used to. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Um, I am not a giant fan of snow. I also don't have a garage, so I have to clean off my car when it snows, and I have to shovel, which are some of my least favorite things. Dishes and packing are actually my least favorite things. Um, but shoveling and cleaning off my car in the winter, those are up there for sure. Those are up there. Yeah, yeah. So that helps. That helps a lot because if I had somewhere to put my car, I feel like I wouldn't hate the snow as much as I do. And I lived about 2 hours south for a long time, and that was nice because it was it would snow, but then it would kind of melt right away, so I really didn't have to worry about my car at all. And my apartment at the time, like I live in like a house style apartment, so I have to shovel like my pathways and things like that. Like they do plowing, but I still have to shovel the paths that lead to my house. Um, so that's a thing, plus the car thing. But when I would live in other apartments that were farther away in like more populated areas, um, that was easier for me to. I'm gonna take these actually. Um, it was easier for me to tolerate the snow because I've pretty much always lived in relatively snowy climates, like four seasons type. But um, okay, we want to make as many of these stupid things as possible. So we're gonna actually also put stuff in here. Oh, okay. So that is a community center bundle. So in the community center, you fill out these little bundles with like little things. But this specific one that gets the minecarts to work is the boiler room bundle. And so the boiler room is all kinds of mining materials. So you need a copper bar, an iron bar, a gold bar. You need some monster drops. So either the slime um, stuff, which looks like this, bat wings, solar essence, or void essence. There are a variety of amounts that you need. And then the fourth bundle is frozen tear, earth crystal, regular quartz, and fire quartz. Um, and that's how you get it. And I love it. It's like such a necessity. Same with sprinklers. I have been dying to have sprinklers in this game. And I am so excited that I almost have as many as I can get, or as I need. Um, oh, let's just eat a couple of these. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is summer day 15 and I'm just getting the sprinkler. I've had the sprinkler recipe for like I think you get it at level like mining 4 and I'm like almost mining 6 probably and I only just now like have the ability to make them because I wasn't deep enough in the mines to get gold yet and that was causing me strife truly. Yeah, yeah. I they do plow and they shovel like the path to the laundry room, but they don't shovel the path to my house specifically, which is not very far. It's like 5 or 6 feet and plus like 3 steps, the steps that the spider lives on. So I have to shovel out the spider's home as well as like 6 feet of pathway. And so it's really not a lot. I just don't like to do it. But I will survive, I think. It's possible that I will survive. It's likely. I mean, all the power to you, homie. I just and I don't mind like certain chores. Are not my favorite. I don't mind as much if there's a dishwasher involved, like putting away dishes from a dishwasher. But I don't want to, I think it's like has to do with like sensations. Like I don't like the cold, so I don't really like dealing with snow cleanup. And then I don't like wet food texture, so I don't like doing dishes. So I think it's like stuff like that rather than actually um like me not liking doing the thing. Okay, we only need 2 more. We don't have the supplies for 2 more, but um, we technically will have the supplies for 1 more. Okay, I think I might try and go to like 130 for me. A storm is approaching, but it is a good luck day. And an even better part of today is that I don't have to water 8 bajillion crops. And yes, bajillion is an actual measurement. And if you say that it's not, you're lying. Ooh, I forgot I had coffee beans. Ooh. We'll just plant those over there. I definitely should have watered these before putting that down. Yes. See? You know what's up. It's one of those wacky North American measurements they tell you about. Although you guys in Canada actually do use metrically all the time. which is very confusing for somebody who is not taught metric. I do love that your parents keep sending you like little letters and money and stuff. I find that to be very cute. We will color this a light green just so I know it's also seeds. Did I water everything technically? Yes. Amazing, and I still have like energy left for the day. That never happens. Okay, I know that most of the world uses metric. I know that. It's not my fault that I was taught. What is it called? It's not metric. It's freedom units. You know what? We'll go with that. Yes, they're freedom units. Imperial. I thought it was maybe Imperial, but I'm like, that sounds weird and wrong. But it could just be that they named it something that sounds weird and wrong. Yeah, well, especially since America actually doesn't have all the freedoms it says that it does. I do love that there is that obsession with gaslighting us into thinking that we have a bunch of freedom. Not to be like that, but it's for real. Yeah. Which I'm not super duper afraid of because I do think that we're on the same page, but I also like to just chill and not worry about it. You know, like this is for fun. We're just having a silly goofy time. I don't need to stress about that. I don't think you guys want to either. Yeah, exactly. This was not my plan for the day, but I just got so much foraging XP. And I can break this stupid guy that's in the way. How did I only pick up one rock in all that cleanup? Okay, that's fine. I don't think I can break the big rocks yet anyway. Oh no. Are you one of our Northern European friends where it's a little bit late for you? Yeah. I mean, technically 8 is still very early to go to bed, so you could. Oh, when do you have to leave in the morning? Oh, jumping jacks. Run around the house a few times. These are partially joking suggestions, but also could work. Honestly, fair. Okay, we did. I do want to, like, when we get to winter in the game, to, like, move this over, like, one, so that it's a little bit farther away from this water. Because this water frightens me. Oh. It's, like a VR game where you, like, it's the one where they go like this, and there's, like, the things coming at them and there's music. Sorry if that was, like, insane definition. I think it was kind of accurate, but thank you. Lewis wants a melon. I guess I can bring him one. Lewis wants a melon. And then I should probably... Ooh, I can bring that to the thing. I can bring this to the thing. This. Okay, we've we've brought most of that stuff. I do believe we still need to bring a melon and a blueberry and a tomato for like the summer stuff. But I think in general that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. I wanted to mute so that I didn't blow your ears out. Yes, you should go soon. I will see you Wednesday. I probably won't be super live for super much longer. That was a crazy sentence, but you won't probably miss a ton. So I hope you sleep well and have like a good night. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think probably in the next like 20 minutes I'll get off. But have a good night. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here and chatting. But also, um, yes, thank you for saying that I'm advancing year one. I think it's because I've played so much over um so much time. Like I have put a lot of hours into this game in general. And so I know how to like yeah, basically I've put yeah, this playthrough is like I don't even know how many playthroughs I've done so far. That's how many. Like I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head because there are so many of them. I've put like 1,500 hours into the game in general, not this specific save, but um and um so I've done it a billion jillion times. So I know the routine. Yay! Yes, you should. It's one of the like my absolute favorite games. It has tons of replayability in my opinion. Um, it has tons of replayability and oh wait, I need to get the wood there. Even though it's like kind of linear, I still find it so interesting and can like still pick it up every time. Although the begin when you do first start it is kind of slow. Um, Hence why I'm really trying to push through the um like first year of the game. Why'd I bring both? Um yeah. I'm really trying to push through like basically the whole first year before doing other games on stream just because um yeah. I do have a Meadowlands farm. That was like when the update first came out, I was like I need to play this regardless of the fact that I like hadn't started streaming yet, I was like, I need to play. So I had a Meadowlands farm. I also had a group Meadowlands with some friends. This is a forest farm layout, which it's my first forest farm on, oh no, dang it, on a computer. I have a forest farm on my Switch. That's the thing is I was a Switch player for a really long time. Uh, so Ooh, exactly 4,000. That's crazy. That's very specific. Um, yeah. The thing is like, I probably will go back to the Switch when the update comes out on it, because I do sort of miss playing like in bed. That's like the one thing that I do miss is like playing um while lounging around the house or like while I have like a show going or something. Um, that's definitely what I miss the most about the Switch. Although some people would argue too that like you can't um, mod the Switch, so that's difficult. But you can mod the Stream Deck. Um, I just don't have a Stream Deck, and I'm not gonna buy a Stream Deck just so I can mod Stardew and sit on the couch at the same time. In that case, I will just play on the Switch and not use mods. Because also, like, I'm actually not a super mod user in general anyway. Yeah, I don't mind playing. Like, there are no mods in this game right now. Not even like the little quality of life or like visual ones. I have considered getting some like visual ones where they like make the little cows look round and stuff, and I like those. Um, but I am also like not that concerned about it. Oh my gosh, no. I've just put so much time into this game, so I know it like the back of my hand. Like if anybody has any Stardew question, like I was able to recite um, the bundle right back to you, like like it was nothing. And I can't do that with like any other game. Yeah, I also want to try the recolor one that just like tones it down, like just as like a little bit more subtle. Like the bright yellow of the game is a bit much. And I love yellow, don't get me wrong. I mean, you could tell. I my whole thing is yellow designed. My favorite color is actually green, but I like yellow as like an accent color. Um, but yeah, the bright yellow. I like it. I don't mind like a toned down yellow, but bright yellow is a lot. Yeah. I do like the fall in the game, but like it is definitely like stylized. Like it's a choice for it to be like that kind of orangey and brown, but I do like it. Like I almost wish the dirt was like always that color, but then like the grass was just green sometimes. I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't really need it. I see the ladder, which is amazing because that means that we will be able to get to 95 today, which means we were very productive. Um, but at the same time, um, hello. What mods have I used? I have used mostly recolors, but I have tried the the one where it will show like people on the map and stuff like that. But yeah, hello, welcome in. How are you today? On this lovely Monday morning. Well, it's Monday afternoon now, obviously. Well, for me, it's Monday afternoon. Technically, it could still be Monday morning for you. We have no room for anything. I have had bots come in for sure. Um, but I usually just block them or time them out because by the time they like time, oh, thank you for the follow. By the time they time out, they're gone usually. Um, and yeah, but I also just like was in the middle of answering a question, and I'm very distractible. So if I don't um finish answering, I will never come back to it. Um, the Stardew is going well, actually. We finally got enough materials to um, get the what's it called? The minecarts unlocked. We also got sprinklers. Like we had the recipe unlocked like a couple of streams ago, but I hadn't gotten enough gold yet. So I but today I did. I got down to like the 80s in the mines and was able to get gold finally. So we've been able to get some sprinklers set up, which has been amazing. So I'm very excited. Oh, no, 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 you're totally fine. But that's why I was just like, that's why I didn't respond right away. Because I was like, I have to keep my mind on track or I will forget. I sometimes say that my train of thought doesn't even have rails. It can't be off the rails because there were no rails to begin with. The train is just free floating. We'll put this in here for now. And I haven't put any bait in there either. Oh, we're basically out of bait. Although now that we have gold, we can make a bait maker. So that's fun. We love to see it. I forget how to make it. Hardwood, fiber, gold, silver. Oh, I don't think we have an iron bar. We don't. That's okay. We'll make it another time. But I'm just so, yeah, basically. Um, basically, I am just so glad that we have enough sprinklers that I don't have to wake up every single day and spend all day watering the crops. Because that's, oh, double the forage items. And we ran out of coffee, but it's okay because I have water. If you just saw me jump, it's because I almost knocked over my glass. Now there's nothing in it, but it still would have been really loud and dramatic. We got the copper trash can. Great. Tomorrow is the green rain. Now that we have all of our current crops have um, all of our current crops have sprinklers attached to them, I believe. I mean, yes, it's raining now and it will rain tomorrow, but I just want to make sure that I can. We will take these with us. Um, I just wanted to make sure that the because I'm basically gonna put the watering can into the blacksmith shop to be upgraded. That's what I was trying to say, and I just was struggle busing it the whole way. Okay, yeah, have a wonderful time. Good luck registering for classes. I hope you get everything you want and with like exactly all the times you want. And thank you for coming. Thank you for following. And I hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye. I will fish here. I always forget what my little bobber is, and then I'm like, whoa. The smiley face is cute, though. I'm not super worried about fish yet, as far as, like, the community center is concerned. Like, um, if that needs to wait until, like, year 2, that's totally fine. I don't mind. There may be a couple of things that end up needing to wait until year 2. frightening. Frightening sounds. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Struggling. Okay. Ah. Well, at least I got a level and an achievement. That's pretty good if you ask me. Okay, now we will process our geodes. Oh, that's pretty cool. A fire quartz. Okay. We will upgrade. Let's do watering can first because we're gonna get our day of rain. Although I don't know if it'll work, like if he'll be working on it during the day of rain. Um, but either way, our crops are being watered, so that's good enough for me. Okay, we don't need any of that. I don't really think any of this is stuff I need to like wait and have here. We'll go to the mines and put it in here. We'll bring the cola and silverfish, but we're gonna start pretty early because I want to get more copper. We're like low on copper, and we can also get the Dougies while we're here actually, because we're pretty close on that one too. Oh, that's okay. The next time that we see them, we can ask them what they got. I remember what it was like picking classes, and I was just always hoping and praying I wouldn't get like an 8 a.m. class because I'm not a morning person. Well, actually, we had 7:15s at my school too, which was even earlier than my high school started. My high school started at 7:20, I believe, or 7:30. Um, and on some days it even started even later than that, which was great. Yeah. I would much rather take an 8 p.m. class than a 7 a.m. class. Which we did have those too. They were um, the 8 p.m. ones were like 3 hours long. Oh my gosh. Oh sweet. They were like 3 hours long, but they would only meet once a week. It was a very weird schedule. Those were mostly meant for like continuing education people, so like adults that work all day and then like um and all week and come in to like just do the one class. Did wait? Oh yeah, it did. Okay, never mind. So it was really a lot. I'm so glad that I have like the better sword now and better defense boots and all these things. Thank you. I used like a character creator. There's like a Stardew character creator. I tried to make it look um, sort of like me for the sake of it being my profile picture. I have made them with the generator before just for fun, like making it as cute as I can like think of a character to be. Um, but that one I made to look a little bit like me, so hopefully it does a little bit. I think eventually and I said this earlier, but you probably weren't here, but I think eventually um, make I'll commission somebody to make one for me that's like an illustration or or I'll just use a picture of myself because I don't really mind showing my face. I already have like my I already have my face cam on and like I have VODs that play. So it's not like my face isn't out there, so might as well. I also have a VODs channel. I haven't released it yet because it's not like fully um, set up yet. I don't have like a profile picture for that um, or like a banner or anything on that page. But once I get like a few weeks worth, I'll probably make them all live and fix that. Tomorrow I'm hoping to be very productive. Today, not so much. I think I actually might make it through to the end of stream though, which would be really nice because I was worried I was gonna need to end early so that I could take a nap. Okay, I think we're probably, um, let's eat the pike actually. That's why I brought them down here. I'm just being a brat and not eating them. I've only gotten 13 copper, which is kind of a bummer. Um, but I think I want to go down to like 50 and get some iron as well. Also, it's never bad if you get some dust sprites eradicated while you're down here and some slimes as well. The slime ring is like one of my favorite items in the whole game. We're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna collect that, and then we're gonna get rid of this and collect this. Okay, that looks good to me. But to get the slime ring, you have to kill like 1,000 slimes. So I need to kill every single one I see every single time. And then some. And also get the thing. I have no idea what I was gonna say there, actually. That's crazy. This is a prime example of no rails train. I just almost went down the ladder as though that's what I came here for. It is not. If we leave out of here by like 10 or 11, I can stop by the Adventurers Guild and pick up whatever he has for me. I think I've already given the crystal fruit. I have. Okay, so it's not urgent that I do such a thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna head out over to the Adventurers Guild. Okay. Okay, yes, we've completed the Dougies. We have not completed slimes or dust sprites yet, obviously. Bats, we're about halfway. That's pretty good. It's a hat. And we need about 217? No. Yeah, no, 217 to get there with this one. Okay, we will... That's not enough. That's fine. Okay, I think that this will be my last day. We're gonna go with Fisher. Game saved. I think I want to do the Green Rain next time. Um, so what we're gonna do is, let me just see if like ads are gonna play or something. No. Okay, let's do this. Raid. Okay, we're gonna raid into Olive Crossing. Thank you for joining me today. You guys are amazing. I will see you Wednesday. Yeah, I will see you Wednesday at 11 a.m. EST. And I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday and a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you later. Nice meeting you. Thank you for joining in and thank you for the follow. It's been amazing. Have a good day. Bye.